Good morning, happy Monday. I hope everybody had a great weekend this weekend. I know we did. We went up to Southern Connecticut Agility Training Club and did trial secretary work for their Speedway trial on Saturday, and we got to run all of our dogs, except for Allie, of course, in the Speedway trial, and at least a couple of runs. I had a great time. Maylee did super. She actually got a 3-time multiplier on slingshot course. I even got to run Devin in slingshot run, and while she was distracted and still had issues, we managed to get through the course and got like a few points. So we actually got a Q, so that was pretty awesome. And then the following day I judged a games only CPE agility trial for pause and effect, which was awesome. I had a great time doing that. It was nice doing a games only. It was nice seeing the way the two clubs work. They shared a weekend, and it was awesome. We had plenty of workers at both trials. Made our job very, very easy. I look forward to going up and playing Speedway again. Hopefully, I think this is going to be an annual weekend thing. Hopefully, I think that's what they're planning. So I hope that works out between the two clubs and they can continue to do that. It was awesome. So today's the second Monday of the month, and that is when we start our community iFast. So I wanted to go over again what the iFast entails and how you can get started on it. So the iFast is a 5-day intermittent fast. You basically eat one meal a day, your evening meal, and you have a high protein snack in the afternoon. And then you enhance your day with ketone products and water throughout the rest of the time. I was really worried the first time I did this. I believe this is now my 4th or 5th one, and I actually look forward to it. I feel great when I'm doing it. So when you order the iFast kit, you get 5 packets, one for each of the 5 days. Inside the packet is everything you need from the ketone world to do this. The flavors in the packets change every month, so it's a great way to get to try some different products. So we start off our day by taking our AM pill. This is a great aid to help your body start to function properly in the morning. Clearly I'm pretty late doing this since we just unpacked the car and recovered from the weekend. So you start off with this. You start off with a ketone. This month's flavor was Wild Tiger. These are the kits from last month. I'm not going to do the Wild Tiger. It's, to be honest with you, not my favorite flavor unless I'm mixing it with something else. So I'm going to skip doing this one, and I'm going to do a different flavor. But you do that, and you do the Mitoplex in the morning. The Mitoplex is the electrolytes, which are enhanced with lots of great things to help your brain and help your DNA. So you start off with these in the morning along with a glass of water, and then at noontime you go to a Pro, which this is a great flavor, lemon shortbread. Who doesn't want to have some lemon shortbread? And you do a high protein snack. Then around 3 o'clock you switch to our rapid release liquid ketones. These ketones were actually designed to be used in Mexico. They have a little bit of different guidelines for what's allowed to be in products. So the sodium that we bind our ketones with, the formula that we use, couldn't be approved in Mexico. So this is a different formula, uses a slightly different sweetener, and you get the ketones from this really, really quick. These packets take 59 minutes for it to hit your blood system, your bloodstream, and take effect. These ones are like 15 minutes. So this is our rapid release formula. This one happens to be hibiscus this time. And then you do your evening meal sometime hopefully around 6 o'clock or so. And then you follow that in the evening with another Pro. The Pros have proteins infused in them. It's like getting 30 grams of protein. So this particular one is apple butter. It's a really, really good flavor as well. You do the apple butter, and we have our PM pill, which helps you shut down your brain and go to sleep. And you repeat this process for the 5 days. Unfortunately, the kit is the same flavors in all 5 days. I wish they'd do a little bit more of a variety, but that's what it is. Every month the flavors inside the kit change, so I'm not sure what the people that ordered this month got, because again, I used my own products last month and kept these for this month. So that's what you do for the iFast. You do that for 5 days, and then you go back to your normal eating. I lose somewhere between 3 and 5 pounds during my iFast process. So what I'm going to do this morning for our flavors is we are going to do berry colada, because who doesn't want to start the morning with a colada? We're going to mix that with a lime Mitoplex, and then of course our AM pills that we're going to do. And I am going to throw in, this is our Nat Light, this is strawberry jazz. So I'm going to kick it up a notch, and we're going to do half a packet of strawberry jams in each my wife and I's mix, and we're going to see what that tastes like and how that does. The ketones have really made a big difference in my life. They've helped me be able to work much better, to be able to run my dog again, to be able to be focused, be able to breathe on the course. Just so many good things. I can't even begin to express to you how much better I feel today than I did before I started these in February. I'm also down, I believe it's probably about 30 pounds or so total. I have another 20 pounds I want to lose. So that is the Miami Vice, which is a berry colada. I am going to put in the lime Mitoplex into that. I love having the Mitoplex every day. It's not a very expensive product, and it really makes a difference. It helps you stay hydrated. It has a lot of the DNA repair stuff in it, which I find really, really good. Now I'm going to take the strawberry jams Nat Light. These ones are a little bit harder to work with. The packets are pretty full, and I don't want to spill the powder everywhere. So, gonna open that up, and I'm gonna try to put about half of that in there, and then I put a half in my bottle, along with my lime Mitoplex. So anyways, the SCAT trial is really, really fun. The trials up there, they're all live streamed, so you can see what's going on. They have a separate crating building, so the dogs are not crated next to the ring. So the ring area is fairly quiet. They do a really, really good job of staging dogs. They have a hallway that comes in, a little office room. So dogs get staged there, wait out there until it's time for them to come to be in the hole. And then they come into the area to prepare their runs. All their courses start on the left side and end on the right, so there's nice control of the dogs coming in and out. The crating is in a building across the way, and it's air conditioned, so it's nice in there. Even though this weekend we had some air conditioning issues in the main arena, one of the air conditioning units failed and is being replaced today. It was still pretty comfortable in the building on Sunday. I have to admit, on Saturday the humidity got pretty rough, but we were still able to run well. So if you're ever in the Connecticut area and you want to try out an event, there's lots of events that happen at the Pause and Effect building, and both of the clubs are excellent clubs to support. So I'm interested to see how this one's going to taste. That is pretty smooth. I like that mix. The strawberry jams adds just a little bit to it, and you can definitely taste the lime as well. Yeah, I could imagine sitting like on the beach under an umbrella, having a fruity drink with an umbrella. It's very, very good. So I really, really like it. So I'm going to take my AM pills, run my wife's stuff up to her so she can get started, and we are on to our 5-day iFast. It is an important part, I think, of the program, and I would suggest if you're doing the ketones that you give it a try. Like I said, I'm really surprised at how good I feel during it. The fact that I'm not hungry, that I have more energy, that I gain more focus, and I make major strides during the times that I'm doing these. This is part of my 28-day slim down for this month. So after this, we go back to our regular ketones daily, and then the fourth Sunday of the month, in the evening, we start a 60-hour Reboot Your Way, which is intended to be a 60-hour total fast, but you're allowed to make adaptations according to your needs. I really like that these are also community supported, so we have a Facebook group and a chat group specifically for each of the fast. So you get reminders of what you're supposed to be doing, when you're supposed to be doing it, and it's a great program. So if you haven't done it yet and you're interested, reach out to me, let me know, and I will help you get your iFast ordered for our iFast next month. Have a great day. Bye.